Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, here. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, and it's free. I don't know if I mentioned that it's free to do. Yeah, I upload daily. So, we are in, as it's been called, Uptober. Quarter 4 is the time frame that we've been hearing about since the beginning of this year, and especially over the course of the summer, where prices are supposed to pick back up. Makes a lot of sense. The last, I want to say 3 or 4 months have kind of, in a way, been heavily categorized by one type of animal. Starts with a W, ends with a hail. That one. Yes, whale news is always very dominant within the cryptocurrency space, especially as whales are always buying tons of cryptocurrency. If you're new here, or just returning, or if you've been here for a while, you must remember, whales are usually the main catalyst for a lot of things within the cryptocurrency market. We always have whale watchers, as they're called. Companies, organizations, on-chain analytical things where people look to see like whale movements. It is usually, I don't want to say quite crucial, but it tends to be a gigantic metric for a lot of people. If you can see when and where money's moving, we keep having news that a lot of whales are buying a lot of crypto, and they're simply putting it into wallet addresses and not selling them. That's also been a major thing, and I hope everyone keeps remembering that. If you weren't here, whales have been buying nonstop for ages. However, in the last 2 years, especially since we started getting rumors of BlackRock being in the space, wink, wink. Was that a wink? Yes, it was. We're now seeing that a lot of these wallet addresses who've been accumulating consistently, daily, weekly, yearly, are not selling. And this is why we're seeing a greater, look at the world, seeing a greater concentration of crypto wealth at the very top, because these people have been buying for just about 15 years now, if you will. When whales accumulate, people pay attention because it usually sometimes signals where the big money is going, and that leads us to where we are today. Over the past few days, prominent investors have increasingly been buying one specific cryptocurrency, loading up on the token with their holdings nearing an all-time high. The significance, my friends, is that prices are not at their all-time high. We generally see the metrics kind of hit each other at the exact same time. Prices hit a new all-time high, holdings hit a new all-time high. Prices dip during a bear market, holdings also dip. The fact that we're seeing whales buying a lot of crypto before any altcoin is at their previous all-time high is typically a very good indication of where the market is going to go. Specifically, on-chain data from a company known as Santiment shows that whales have accumulated over 380 million XRP in the last week alone. Renowned market watcher Ali Martinez brought attention to this on Twitter. The idea is, for those of you who missed it, not sure how you did, because it's been everywhere. It's a constant topic of discussion right now. Ripple, the company, looks like they're going to go public over the course of 2025. People believe that them going public is going to have a surge of public interest, not only in their stock, but also in XRP, therefore causing people to rush the market and try and buy as much as they possibly can. They have a stable coin that's coming out. We've seen before that stable coins make a lot of money. They have a lot of usage. We've heard from, I think, 2 or 3 banks, and I think BSI. Is it BSI? SBI. ABC. The company that's in Japan who loves XRP, like the banking conglomerate. I think it's SBI, the banking conglomerate. Said that they basically are also going to be using the stable coin as well. The stable coin is on top of the XRP blockchain. If we end up seeing billions of dollars in transactions over the course of a month, a lot of XRP will get burnt in the background. Yes, XRP gets burnt in the background every time that there's a transaction. But if the transaction is like $5, this much XRP gets burned. If it's like a couple $1 billion over the course of a month, a lot of XRP gets burned. The less XRP there is, the more that the price will rise. What else am I missing? They're also working with central banks. Not that it's meant to be said lightly, but I don't have to repeat the same exact thing 80,000 times. If you missed it, Ripple, the company, has basically done everything that they said that they were going to do back in 2017, despite the constant hate that they see all the time from people. I still see it now. It's very, very weird. I see people in the comment section. I see people on Twitter always talking negatively about them and the coin, and it's like, you have nothing else to do. There's nothing else over the course. You know how many hobbies you could have instead of waiting on Twitter to say something negatively about XRP or anything else, or you wait for me to post a video so that you can see if it's about XRP to write. There's nothing else you can do. Okay. Notably, these investors have been accumulating XRP over the past weeks. Typically they themselves already hold between 10, that's a lot, between 10 million and 100 million XRP. What would you do if you had, I was going to say 10 million XRP. What would you do if you had 1 million XRP? That's a lot of XRP to have. These wallets that, similar to Bitcoin, the wallets that do the most movements are the ones that already have a lot of money sloshing into them continuously. It's always the Bitcoin wallets, for those of you who missed it. The metrics are typically, depending on where you look, between 10, 100, or 1,000 Bitcoin plus are buying up all the Bitcoin. Here, these are wallets holding between 10 million and 100 million XRP. This move confirms, according to analysts, that large investors are seeing a potential in XRP over the next few years. The on-chain data from Sentiment depicts a sharp rise in whale holdings. I assume it's all the factors that we spoke about. It's also probably the interest rates. People will not stop talking about the stimulus package from the Bank of China. It's like $166 billion. That's expected to raise all markets, crypto included. Yes, there's been a lot of XRP news. There was like a good, well, first of all, there was like a 4-year period where there was barely any news because of the lawsuit. But the last couple of months, we're seeing a really strong uptick in the amount of people. I'm not talking about all these crazy XRP price predictions, the $14, the $17, the $24, the $1,000 that keeps getting thrown out there as well. But I think everyone and their grandmother at this point are expecting, I would say from my vantage point, if XRP doesn't hit $10 this cycle, I don't know what to... it needs to hit $10. Same exact with the $14 Cardano, $10,000 Ether. All these things just make a lot more sense. But yeah, whales are accumulating. They've been accumulating for a while, but it's getting intense all the time. It's really to the point where, at least for Bitcoin, there's not a lot left. You know what we don't get? Side note, you know what we've never gotten? You know how we always hear the metrics nearly always, specifically for Bitcoin, how many new wallet addresses there are? We hear 10,000, 15,000, 30,000 in a day. I don't think I've ever seen news for how many new wallets for Ethereum per day. I've never seen it for Solana. I've never seen a news article for Cardano. I've never seen a news article talking about how many new wallet addresses there are per day for XRP. And I mean, even if it's something like, 300, 1,000, 1,200, like across like multiple different coins, it still would be nice to see. There are a lot of people who are in these projects, and I'm sure they'd like to know as well how many new people are getting into the coins that they have. Yeah. That's 380 million XRP in a week was scooped up by whales. I give it 4 weeks. We're probably going to hear something similar to this again, because whales are always buying. I do hope that you've all enjoyed. I do hope you all are having a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever the heck you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and supporting. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.